Hi all, in today's video, I will be showing you how to host PHP projects completely for free. I am having this simple project where I can add the items to cart, I can update the quantity, I can delete the items, I can view the items, I can edit the items, as well as I can add new items inside the project. So here in this project, we are using MySQL database. Now I will be showing you using InfinityFree how to host your PHP and MySQL projects. If you have already registered, you can click on sign in. If you have not registered, click on register. Here you can sign up using Google, or you can go with GitHub, or directly you can pass the email and give password and confirm password. Here I will type my email ID hanamcoding@gmail.com. Then I will give the password. Let me write. Then confirm password. I have read and agreed and click on sign up. Okay. Once you click on sign up, they will be sending verification link to our email address. I will open my email and here you can see just now I have received this email. Verify email address for InfinityFree. I will just click on this button, verify email address. Once I click on this, I will be redirected to this hosting accounts. And inside this you can see as of now we are not having any accounts, but here we can create 3 accounts and accordingly we can host our projects. Now here you don't have to worry about anything, just click on create account. Then scroll down, click on this create now because this is completely free, but we are not having lot of options. But as of now we are just going to click on this create now. It is going to verify. And inside this, you can see we are having choose a domain name, and inside this subdomain, we are just going to give website name. So I have created simple shopping cart. So I will be writing shopping cart. I will also add some numbers. Maybe this name is not available. And inside this extension, you can select any one of this. Let me select this infinityfree.me, or you can select infinityfreeapp.com. Okay, we are having multiple extensions. You can select any one and click on check availability. Okay, this is available. You can see here I am having website for shoppingcart12.infinityfreeapp.com. Account name, you don't have to give anything. It will be generated automatically and one password is created. You can just click on this I symbol and you can copy this password and keep for yourself. And then we are having email consent if they want to contact you. So here what you can do, you can simply click on I approve and then click on create account. Now once it is done, we will be redirected to this page. But here you can see we are having one warning. It can take up to 72 hours for new domains to be accessible anywhere. So now let us do the setup. Scroll down. Here we are having this domain name. Now if I click on this, you can see I will be redirected to this page. Again, let me come back. Inside this account details, you can see we are having this username. Then next, hosting plan is completely free and everything is mentioned. Now what I will do, I'm just going to click on this domain, or you can click on this manage. If I click on this view site, you can see as of now we will not be having anything here. So close this and click on this link. Now inside this we are having view website, we are having website builder, and then we are having file manager. So what I will do, I'm just going to click on this file manager. As soon as I click on file manager, I will be redirected to this page, but we are inside htdocs folder. Just click on this back. You can see we are inside htdocs folder. Open this folder. From here, I'm just going to delete both the files. Click on delete and delete both the files. Before uploading any file, whichever project you have created, just right click on the project folder and compress to zip file. Once it is done, open this, click on upload, click on zip and extract. Click on this choose file. From here, I'm just going to select this folder. Open. Now click on upload and extract. What it will do, it will be uploading all the files And inside this, you can see it has already extracted. Now what I will do, once it is extracted, I will click on this folder, select all the files and folders, select, click on move. I'm just going to move to parent directory. Once you click on that, click on move. Now just come back, click on htdocs. You can see now inside htdocs, I am having all the files and folders. Now select this shopping cart project and delete from here. One by one, if you want to upload all the files and then if you want to upload all the folders, you can proceed, or you can simply zip and extract and just move the files and folders. Any which way you can proceed. Okay, once we have uploaded all the files, again come back, scroll down, you can see we are having MySQL databases. Just click on this, and inside this you can see we are having MySQL username. This is same as our account username, and then we are having this password. We are having MySQL database name. But what I will do, I'm just going to create new database. Click on this create database name. I will be passing as shopping cart. Exact same database which I have used in my project, and click on create database. Now you can see my database is created, but before this database name, this username is also attached. Now once it is done, click on this PHP My Admin. Now here we are having the exact MySQL PHP My Admin dashboard. Now inside this, we just have to insert the tables. I have already exported all my tables. I will just click on import. I will be selecting the file. If you want, one by one, you can create the tables. I will click on open and then click on go. You can see all the tables are inserted. Now click on this database. You can see inside this database, now I am having cart table, orders table and products table. And if I click on this, in total, as of now, I am having 3 products. Successfully, whichever database you were working, from there you export all the data. Inside InfinityFree PHP My Admin, just import all your tables inside the database. Okay, very important, you do these changes. What we have done, click on this MySQL database, create the database name, click on this PHP My Admin, and inside this, click on import and import all your tables. Now once it is done, come back. Now what I will do, I'm just going to duplicate this, come to this file manager, open htdocs folder, and from here I'm just going to open this connect.php file. Now inside this, in place of localhost, locally when we were working, we have passed the localhost here. This is our username, this is the password, and this is our database name which we have passed in a project. But now here you can see this is our username. I will copy, and inside this I'm just going to paste. Then next, this is the password. I'm just going to copy, and inside this I'm just going to paste. Then next, this is our database name, okay, which we have created. You have to copy that, not this one. Come here, and inside this I will be pasting. Next, we have to change the host name as well. This is the host name, copy, and here I'm just going to paste. See, we have pasted the host name, username, password and database name, and then click on save and close. Very important. Again, if I open this file, you can see I will be having the new data. Now let me see if it is live or not. Just click on this domain name, and inside this I will click on view website. Okay, now you can see successfully it is hosted and I am able to see my project live. Whatever project name I have given, that is there, and whatever extension it got selected, successfully I am able to host my website, and it is completely secure. Now what I will do, I will just come here, click on shop it, add to cart, product is added to cart, click on this. Now you can see successfully I am able to perform all the operations. Click on update, value is updated, and accordingly this grand total will also be updated. Click on this delete all. Okay, all the items will be deleted. Add product, I will be adding one product. Now let me add mobile. Price, I will write 4000. Choose file, I have added. Click on add product. product inserted successfully. Now come to view products. You can see inside this now mobile is also added. Now come to this InfinityFree database. Just refresh once. As of now, I am only having these 3 products. Refresh once. Now you can see mobile is also added and whatever price and everything will be added. So this is how we are going to host PHP websites for free. At any point, if you are having any doubts, you can ask your doubts in comment section. I hope you followed each and every step. Thanks for watching.